What's up, boss babes, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Yana Samaria, and you already know what it is. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. And if you already spun this block and you spinning it again, I'm so grateful for you. You a real one. So y'all, today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. We're talking all about hair, all about preferences. We might start up a riot. Okay, we're gonna talk about some really juicy stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. But without further ado, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell, because I can't be up here talking to myself. This is a family. I'm your crazy cousin, and you can't deny me, because I'm the loud one. You feel me? So make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can get each and every video that I post. But let's go ahead and get right on started. Okay, y'all, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, because I know how you girls like to tussle, okay? So guys, I made a video last year where I spoke about sew-ins versus wigs and who was team sew-in and who was team wig. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I went so hard for the wigs. I did. I went so hard for the wigs, but as you can see, this is a sew-in. This is a sew-in. Do not shoot the messenger. Listen, let me tell you, I got the right to change my mind. Okay, listen. To be honest, I don't know what I want. If I'm being completely honest with you, there's pros and cons to both. Okay, and I just don't know. I just like the way I'm able to. It just looks like me. It looks like all me. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I am not a fan of lace. I am not a fan of lace. Maybe that's what this video needs to be about. How much I hate lace. Lace, to me, it works for some girls. Now, the girls that get it, and the girls that don't. I get it. It works for some girls. It does not work for me. First of all, there's many of reasons why it does not work for me. The first reason is me and glue do not mix, because I sweat from my head. So if you are wondering, oh, okay, well, every time I get a sew-in, that's a frontal and it's glued down. Every time I get a closure, it's glued down. It never lasts me more than a week. It may be because you sweat from your head. If you sweat from your head, the sweat is going to automatically lift the glue, no matter how strong your glue is. Because I know y'all might be like, well, y'all, you ain't got Boho, and you ain't got Erica J. Love her. I definitely have Erica J. And Erica J, I can honestly be honest, Erica J's glue lasts the longest, even with my sweaty head, but it still comes up. So I do not feel like I should be paying about $200 or $300 or whatever. These girls in Atlanta, they are really tripping with the prices, but I really don't feel like I should pay that much if it's just gonna come off. If it's gonna lift in my sleep, there's no reason for me to do that. So that makes it even much harder for me to melt it, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let me be honest. Glue is the best method to have your lace melted to the gods if you do not wear HD lace. Because some girls will tell you, well, I wear my hair glue lift and I got HD lace. Well, you got HD lace, love. You have HD lace. So it makes it a little bit more better for you to wear it glueless and it still melt, because it's literally thin material. But everybody don't have money for HD lace, okay? And I'm not gonna spend that money on HD lace just to see if it'll last longer, just to see if the glueless method will work. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I value my coins and I'm not doing it. So me getting a sew-in, it's easier. Now, the only thing about me getting a sew-in, y'all, is my head be itching. Like, that's the only thing. But, and then when you wear a net, I am relaxed. I am not natural girl community. I'm sorry, I gave up on y'all a long time ago. And what works for you works for you. That's another thing. Do not allow people to make you feel bad because you want to put creamy crack in your hair. If you like creamy crack, baby, by all means, get the creamy crack, because that's what I did. I went to the salon. She said, what you want? I said, creamy crack. She said, what? I said, creamy crack. And she knew exactly what I meant, because she started slapping that crack in my head. I feel like if you are a busy person and you're working out and you're constantly on the go and you don't have time to sit in front of the camera, or not camera, sit in front of the mirror and do your hair all day and try to figure out what works for you. No, baby. Put that creamy crack, put that creamy crack in your hair. You will be all right. But who don't like it, you will be all right. And that's what I told myself in the mirror one day when I was trying to, I have 4B. So my hair is not that, it's not manageable. I just don't have time. And I never wore it because although I like my curl pattern, I like the flow of straight hair more. I like to be able to curl it. I like to be able to crimp it. I like to be able to put heat on my hair and it stay. I don't want to put heat on my hair and I'm taking pictures in the house and look good, and then I go outside and I'm like, ooh, 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 Frankenstein wife, what's going on? Like, I don't want to do that. So I want to be able to trust myself when I walk outside, and I just wasn't able to do that when I had natural hair. If you can handle that and it works different for you, I am so happy for you. Please link some products down below or some suggestions down below that you think that people should take. But as for me, leave me alone, because I'm going to keep my cream and crack until I shave my head bald and start all over. And that's another thing about hair. You can start over. It's just hair. I am like my mom. My mom will cut her hair at a drop of a hat. I've never met somebody that will literally snip off chunks of hair at a time and look at you like, it's just hair. Now, the problem is when she get too close to my head with them scissors. Like, I'm like, okay, I get you chop, chop, chop with yours, but this ain't chop style over here. We're not chopping up a style. We good over here. So, listen, I have really came to the conclusion I was living for a lot of people. And I know you might be like, sis, you're taking it too far. I really was. If you really look at your life, you'll really begin to understand how much you live for other people in certain situations. And my best friend is a natural connoisseur. She loves natural hair. Every time I would try to think about getting a relaxer beforehand, she'll be like, why can't you just love your hair? I do. When it's straight. You know, I love it when it's curly too, but I know that this just works for me. So with that being said, with my hair being relaxed, it makes my leave outs so much more better. It's just like, I just want to melt in the chair, because you can't tell me this ain't mine. Okay, you can't tell me that I wasn't born in India somewhere and they preserved me for a time such as this. You can't tell me that. Okay, this is mine. And there's no tracks in here. There is tracks in here, but I mean, they ain't gotta know. You know what I'm saying? They look like mine. And me getting lace, it's like a front door screen. And after the first 2 or 3 days, you are looking fabulous. And I'm talking about, it's the best thing ever. But on that 4th day, when that makeup done piled up on that lace and it's looking crusty, if you're not a hairstylist and you don't know how to fix it, and don't let it play slip and slide in the heat. I told y'all I sweat for my hair, right? So lace plays slip and slide with me all the time. Sometimes it just slides right on back. Now, I did get into making wigs when I made that video a year ago. So I did get into that. So I got into measurements and I understand how you can make a glueless wig. I get it. It is very possible. Very possible to hide your lace. Use a lot of baby hairs. But what about people who do not want to take that much time to figure that out? They want to go to the hairdresser, get their hair done, leave, and keep it pushing. I gotta come back to you every week or every 2 weeks to get my frontal retouched because of the lace. I'm over it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting back into traditional sew-ins, versatile sew-ins, because I wanna take, because when I can put this in a ponytail, it's really gonna be mine. I was really born in India at that point. But outside of that, I want to be able to do more things with my hair. Now, one form of wigs that I'm not against are U-part wigs. U-part wigs are really cool because it still allows you to have the look of a wig or the feel of a wig. You can take it off at night, do what you want to do, but you still have that leave out component. So U-part wigs, I go hard for. I go hard for. If you do not know how to make a U-part wig, I may make a video to show you guys how to make one. I go hard for those, okay? Because I still have access to my scalp, everything gravy, everything good. I don't have to worry about my wig playing slip and slide, okay? I don't have to worry about my wig being too small or whatever the case may be. But lace, y'all, it's just not for me. Lace is not for me. I am not that girl. Now, every once in a while, you may see me in a video with lace, but just know, in your spirit, she had that lace on for 48 hours and she finna take it off. Know that. Don't think, oh, she talking about lace and she had this, like, I didn't have it on longer than 48 hours. I can almost guarantee you that. Because not only that, but it's itchy. It's itchy. I don't know what they put in the lace that makes it so itchy. But let's go ahead. Just like we have to normalize saying Hennessy is nasty. And if you drink it, something is wrong, okay? Let's normalize saying that, just like we need to normalize saying lace is itchy. When you see them girls beating their head, they are mad. They are mad in their mind. They're like, why is my forehead itching? And then when you take the mess off, you got bumps on your forehead. I don't know if that's just me, but it's like my skin had an allergic reaction to every single drop of glue, no matter the brand, that I put on my head. So I just took the message. I can take a message. You know what I'm saying? I can take a message. So what it boils down to is, I know I said wigs are better than sew-ins, but I might have caved. Don't judge me, judge your mama. I might have caved because I remember I had some bad experiences with sew-ins, but I don't know. This one is doing it for me. This may be the thing that changed my life forever. Changed my mind. Because, and then not only, let's get into this hair, y'all. Let's get into this hair. This hair is from my company. It's called the Smari Collection. This is my baby, y'all. I dropped the Smari Collection October 17, 2021. So we've been in business for what? November, December, January. Well, we only in January, girl, slow down. 3 months? Oh my gosh, not even 3 full months, because it's not even the 17th yet. So almost 3 months we've been in business, and I am so excited because this makes me feel like I was born in India. It makes me feel like I was born in India, preserved, and then they shipped me right onto the United States to show the girls how to do it. You know what I'm saying? To show the girls how to do it. Look at the luster and the shine. If I had a lace, it would be bomb all the way until you got here, okay? When you got here, I'd be like, you can tell that this is mine, and I can't lie and tell nobody this is mine, because everybody know, girl, you are lying. So, sew-ins make people believe me. Because I really had somebody come up to me and ask me, how did you grow your hair that long? And I said, y'all wanna know what I said? Y'all don't wanna know what I said, because I said something real ignorant. So, in a nice way. No, I'm not trying to be rude, but I said something like ignorant, and she just like bust out laughing. And I was just like, I was for real. But if you are team sew-in, please drop it down in the comments. Don't be mad at me if you see my last video. Like, girl, see, just, you convinced me. Let's just say that. You convinced me that I need to come back over to the sew-ins. If you are team wigs, sis, I'm sorry. I take my vote back. I take my vote back because the lace is a no for me. I am so sick of lace. I'm sick of it. I am over it. I promise you, if I put lace in my head, it's going to be for 48 hours and 48 hours only. Because I'm done. Finished. Okay, please drop in the comments, which one are you? Are you team sew-in, team U-part, team wig? If you are team wig, are you more prone to going to the frontal, which is ear to ear, or are you more prone to just sticking up here with the closure? The closure does not give me enough versatility. The frontal gives me a lot of versatility, but it's too much maintenance. It's like I can't win for losing. But when I put this in my head, baby, when I put this in my head, you can't tell me I ain't been growing my hair since I was a toddler. Okay, so drop in the comments. I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear what works for you. If you are team natural, or if you are team relaxed. Where my team relaxed at? Because that's me. Don't be ashamed, baby. Don't be ashamed. Put your hand up proud. Put your hand up proud. You all right. I'm gonna go natural again one day when I get older. Maybe like 35. First, I'm gonna get me a pixie cut. When y'all see me with a pixie cut and my real hair relaxed, then you know, okay, she's about 1 street away from cutting all her hair off and going natural again. So when you see me pixied, then you know I'm coming back around to the community. Because I have the right to change my mind. It was so good to talk to you guys. I can't wait to hear your responses. I cannot wait to see what team you are on, Pooh. Make sure you shop the collection. Make sure you shop the collection. Make sure you shop the collection. Y'all, this hair can last you more than 2 years with proper hair. Trust me, I'm not new to this hair. I'm true to this hair. I've tested and tried and did all type of stuff to this hair. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. And I can promise you it's going to be a good investment. So y'all, without further ado, it's your girl, Yana Samaria. Make sure y'all check out my other videos. We talk a lot about God. We talk a lot about faith and empowerment, because I want you guys to be the best version of yourself. I can't be the only one walking around here fly. We all got to be fly together. Just imagine all us walking together like the Million Man March before, you know, smiling, bossed up, best versions of ourselves, tapping into our purpose that God gave us. Y'all, we'll be some bad mama jammas now. And I want that for you. So make sure you check out our other videos so that you can go ahead, make sure you check out my other videos so you can go ahead and tap into that. I love you for free. Bye.